So, um, so we hope to start a farm community because right now we have many book distributors, but and they're all full-time men, Matajis also, but eventually they will get married. So same thing, like this it happens. So that Bhakti Vikas Maharaj sent here to observe Hungary Yatra, Budapest Temple and the Krishna Valley.
He's the leader there?
Bhakti Vikas Maharaj, yeah. He doesn't live there, but he's overseeing, yeah.
Responsible and help you. Okay.
Yeah, he's a spiritual master for most of the devotees.
For you also?
Yes, yes. Thanks. So we are coming and observing, and we know that Radha Shyam Sundar is the center and heart of the farm project. I was generally curious to ask, what are your worship standards here, and how many pujaris do you have, and you can explain more of it.
My experience is that Shivaram Maharaj had a very, very serious plan how to build a society, because this is the basic society, not the deities, not the farm, but devotees, and a devotee community, a devotee society, devotees who can cooperate with each other. That is the Hungary Yatra. So not only Krishna Valley, not only the Budapest temple, but his concept is a whole yatra, and every devotee and every devotee's Ishtadeva is Radha Shyama Sundar, so they are the center. And every devotee has some special service to offer Radha Shyama Sundar. So that was the basic. And when this community started to grow up, he decided to inaugurate deities. First in Budapest, Koranitai, and then in Krishna Valley, because for serious temple worship, we need many devotees. We need empowerment, so human resources.
I'm just making notes.
Yes, so human resources and money, because we are in the material world.
Right.
So we have to have got a serious community who are devoted to Krishna consciousness, who are devoted to Srila Prabhupada mission, who are devoted to the deities. And they know that they are responsible for maintaining the society, they maintain the temple, they maintain the deities, and they are responsible, and they're conscious about us, that they are responsible for continue the society and continue the deity worship, because our life is short, But if we have marble deities, it means that we should worship them 10,000 years. So it's our responsibility to care about the new generations who continue the worship of the deities. Because my life finished, I go back to Godhead. I'm very happy that Radheshyam will be here, Gonitai will be here, what happened with them. So it's a very serious responsibility, and that means preaching. So it was very interesting, because when Radha Shyama Sundar were inaugurated in 1996, Shivaram Swami Maharaj had a contact with devotees of the Hungarian Yatra, and they signed this contract, the contract between devotees and Radha Shyama Sundar. And the topic of the contract was that, okay, I'm XY Das or Devi Dasi. I have a responsibility to maintain Radha Shyam, to offer service them. If there is no money, I will sell my house, I will give up my work, and I will move to Krishna Valley and serve them, you know. So it's a very serious contract, and we have, I don't know how many papers about this contract.
Where can I find that contract? It must be in Hungarian, but
It's,
still, I can
yes,
have it translated.
Yeah, I can show you.
Oh, please.
I don't know if I have it digital form, but I can show you. So, you know, so it's a responsibility.
Mm.
And the temple was built by devotees also, so many devotees from all over the country came for their holidays, so 1 month, 2 months for a summer. They have to build the temple. Some of them stayed, so never went back, but they moved here, so they are very, very devoted. So that this was the earlier days of the farm and the Radha Shyama Sundar worship. So that is the basic devotees and devotee community, and how we can cooperate, you know. And so devotees who live here in Krishna Valley, they can come to participate in the direct worship of Radha Shyam, making garlands, do puja, offer an arati, offer bhoga, everything. Or, you know, the whole concept of Krishna Valley, you know, there are two aspects, you know, like a coin, so two sides. Because for us, for devotees, Krishna Valley is about the empire, the land of Radha Shyama Sundar.
Mm.
So we do agriculture, yes, because who are Radha Shyama Sundar? They are God in Vrindavan, you know, the Swayam Bhagavan, and we are their servants.
Mm.
That means that we do what they make them happy, and what they are like. Shyama Sundar like eat, dance, yes, like dress. She
Gorgeous.
dress very nicely, you know, and look very nicely.
Very
You know.
beautiful.
So his mood, and he likes when
Cows are taken care of.
when he is glorified
Yeah.
by people. So that is why we do agriculture. Yeah, and he loves cows, you know. So that is why we have cows. That is why we do agriculture, because if we have to cook for Radha Shyama Sundar, we need ingredients,
Mm-hmm.
so fruit, vegetables, flour, everything. So that is why we do agriculture. That is we care about cows. That is why we chant and do bhajans and kirtan and everything, you know. But on the other side, that is our preaching, because it's Radha Shyama Sundar lands. That means that we should keep it very pure. We are in the material world, so it never be so pure that in the spiritual world, but on the top level. So that is why we do eco agriculture. So we don't poison the land, we don't poison the water. So we have our own water. Um, we care about the cows, yes. So we never. So we care about till the end of their lives. So not throw them when they are not with milk or something. And that is our preaching. And for people, it's very popular. Okay, we are an eco village and bio agriculture, so they understand these words. But for us, not this is the main aspect. But they like it and they come.
And you preach to them.
And yes, and they donate and they appreciate our services, and so they like to come here. So it support it support our preaching. Yes. So it's very nice, that is coin like two sides, and it works very nice together.
So, when the farm was started, when was the farm started?
The land we bought in 1993, and the temple and deities were inaugurated in 1996.
So, in 3 years,
Yes.
so when you inaugurated the deity worship in 1996, how many devotees were there to take care of Radha Shyamasundar? Like, how did you know, okay, now we are ready to worship Radha Shyamasundar, we have enough manpower?
I was not here at that time.
Oh, okay.
But and at that time there were no Yoga Maya Devi, no Gopeshwar Mahadev, no Nishinga Dev.
Oh, so there is worship that goes on
Yes,
for them?
yes,
Oh.
and we have Vinda Devi also worshipped.
In the
So-
Tulasi room?
In Tulsa house, yes.
Yeah.
So there was only Goranatha Raj, Govardhan, Radha Shyamasundar and Prabhupada. And I think full-time Pujaris were some 10.
10 pujaris.
Some 10.
And this is devotees who are full-time pujaris, means
Yes.
there are other devotees
Yes.
doing other services, but just
Yes.
pujari 10.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And in 1999, Nishinga Dev came, started the worship of him and Sudarshan Dev, and in 2001 and 2002, Yoga Maya Devi and Gopeshwar and Brinda Devi then. Yes.
What
So-
worship do you do for Yoga Maya, Vrinda Devi, Gopeshwar?
It's very simple, just clean their temple, clean the deities, and offer a little maha cookies for them. Water, we change water 2 times a day, and offer incense and the flower.
Okay.
Yes, and for Gopeshwar Mahadev we offer Maha garland, I think for Govardhan, and the necklace. And yes, and we bath him in Charanamrita every day. And every Monday, devotees can come in the evening to bath him and offer incense.
And this worship happens even in winter when it's very cold. So,
No, during the winter they are in the Tulsi house.
oh, they move.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Not because for them it's good, but for devotees.
it's not good.
Not
The
good,
pujari will
yes.
die.
Yes. So that is why Shiva Maharaj decided, because Lord Shiva is in the Himalaya, so it doesn't matter. So for them it doesn't matter, but for devotees it's heavy, so
Okay.
Tulsi house.
I've heard that, so before deity worship started, In those 3 years, what were devotees worshipping? Pictures?
Yes, because one and a half year later, Radha Shyama Sundar were ready because they were sculptured in
carving.
Jaipur, carved, yes, thank you, in Jaipur in India, and then they moved to England because Shivaran Sai Maharaj was a GBC there in London, so they stayed there for some time, yes, and maybe half or maybe a year they stayed in a room of a temple.
Okay.
But we started to worship earlier Govardhala.
I see. Okay. Okay. It's very simple.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was not how to say, not an open worship, so there was no darshan.
How many aartis, offerings? What is your schedule for worship here?
The schedule 6 aratis and 6 Bhoga offerings.
6 aartis, 6 offerings.
Yes. And we wake up. We start with Srila Prabhupada, so 3:40.
So Srila Prabhupada is dressed and everything ready in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, that's different.
Because it is he who does the worship. We only have him, so he should be waken up.
Oh wow, that's very interesting because
Yes.
every other place they do it before.
We worship through our spiritual master and through Srila Prabhupada, so they do the worship.
This is very interesting. I've never heard.
We only have them.
In Budapest also it's the
Yes.
same? Okay. Didn't know that.
So then we wake up 5 minutes later, so 3:45. Radha Shyama Sundar Gauranath Raj and Govardhala.
3:40 Srila Prabhupada, 3:45.
Yes.
Okay.
And 4:25, so 5 minutes before Mangala Arati, Nishingadev.
Okay.
And after waking them up, we offer Mangala sweets, then Mangala Arati, then we bath them, puja and dressing, and 7 o'clock, and puja offering, we offer fruits and sandwiches, and then deity greeting, first for Nishingadev and then for Radhishyam. And then 8 o'clock we offer breakfast, both for Nishingadev and Radhishyam.
Breakfast is cooked breakfast.
Yes, halava, 2 kinds of fruits, halava and hot milk.
Okay, I see.
Yes. Then a Dupa Arati, only for Radhishyam, not for Nishingadev. Only for Radhishyam. And then Rajbhog, it's minimum 11 preparations. Dal, salad, 2 sabjis, rice, savory chutney, sweet rice, another sweet,
Chapati or
gulab, gajar, something like this, cham. Drink, yes, and water. Yes, this is minimum. So that is Rajbhog offering, then noon arati. Then during the winter time, this is the standard for worshipping Radha Krishna deities. We put them into the bed for the afternoon resting.
in the winter.
But during the summer, we have so many tourists during the day, not only in the morning, but afternoon and evening also, that we don't do that.
Wow, yeah, I heard.
That they can give their darshans. Then afternoon offering, it's two kinds of salad, lassi during the summer, and cold milk during the winter.
Cold milk.
Yes,
Oh,
but it's not milk with nuts or milk with fruits.
okay,
So it's not simple.
okay. And this
So
is
so
this is the 4 o'clock
cook,
offering.
we cook it, but we cool it.
Okay,
Yes.
this is the 4 o'clock offering.
No, it's 3:40.
340.
3:40. Yeah. So two kinds of salad: this lassi or milk and sweet.
Fruit salad?
It's like fruit
Sweet.
salad.
Two
kinds of fruit
two
salad.
kinds of salads.
No,
Fruit
just
salads, yes.
fruit salads.
Fruit.
Oh, okay.
Fruit salad. Yes, two different kinds. Yes, and dupa arati, and dinner offering is 5:30. It's paratha or filled puri, sabji, chutney, sweet, and hot milk during the winter, and a fruit drink during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gora Arati at 6 o'clock, and after the Gora Arati, we dress them up into evening clothes. Then, and at the end of the dressing, we offer milk and puri,
Okay,
and then
that's
darshan and dupa arati.
that's around 7:45, 7:30.
7:30.
Okay,
7:30.
that
yes.
offering. Okay.
No, offering is 7:15,
15.
and the
Okay.
darshan when we open the curtain is 7:30, and then dupa arati, and 8 o'clock we close the curtain and we put them
Go to
into the
sleep.
bed. And there was a standard changing because originally the Gora Arati started at 7 o'clock, and we closed the curtain in the evening at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Then.
Like in Budapest now.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, it was very short night for the devotees, for the pujaris.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. We get older, and families, you know, and grihastha life, and you know, so grihasthas used to be together in the evening, so that Shivaram Swami and leadership decided to change these standards in the evening.
It's nice on the farm to go to bed early.
Yeah.
It's the life.
Yes.
Hmm.
Save our spiritual life and body's health. Because if somebody a brahmachari, you know, and can have some rest during the day or something is good, but grihastha life doesn't work. They have household responsibilities. They have children. They should care about them. They should speak with them. You know, so it's another lifestyle.
Okay. And I've heard that. So, how many pujaris now do you have?
Ideally, we should have minimum 20, 22.
2022.
Yes. But
How
we
come
haven't got-
initially you only
we
needed
haven't
10?
and it means that this is the minimum of full-time pujaris, and another 40 devotees come regularly every week to do something, to do an arati or a puja or waking them up or some little things, you know. It would be the idea. But it depends, you know, because but it depends on our lifestyles, because now our services for devotees who live in Krishna Valley, so we are missionaries. It means that a week we serve 6 days, only 1 day is off. During a day, minimum 7-hour services,
Okay.
and brahmacharinis has 15 holiday days per year.
15.
15. Grihastas 19.
19.
Hmm?
19.
1.
Grihastha 19 means 19. 19.
19.
Just four more days.
19. And after every child, plus 1 or 2 days, I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay.
You
So
know?
interesting things, yeah.
So, but earlier, Grihastas has only 15 days, and brahmachari is 10. And and at that time we need only 18 full-time pujaris. And this little change, that the holiday days raised.
It
means
requires 3.
minimum 2 or 3 more full-time pujaris.
What a difference.
Because if just think, because if I should give up the holiday days for 18 or 20 people, so how can I
Manage.
how can I manage with that? And during the festival times and before the festivals, I cannot leave anybody.
No holiday.
Because we should prepare for the festival, cooking and everything.
Especially Janmashtami, it's very big, huh?
Every, Nishinga Chaturdasi, Janmashtami, Radhashtami, Govardhan Puja, we cook 2 weeks before. We used to offer 2 tons of sweets for Govardhan.
2,000?
2 tons.
2
Tons?
Tons, 2 tons.
Oh my goodness.
2,000 kilograms sweets. Yes.
Hi.
The whole yatra, so 1,000 we cook here in the farm, and another 1,000 the yatra in Budapest and in Amahatas. Yes. So we should prepare.
2 tons.
The half of the temple room are full of sweets.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
How do you eat them all?
we used to distribute it, yes, some of them. During the COVID there was some break.
Yeah.
But
Now getting back up to the standards.
So and during the marathon it's very restrict how many pujaris I can.
So during the marathon, everyone does extra hours of service, or?
Not now. Before, yes, but now so many children and families, that
Not possible.
not possible. So the management is different. It's very interesting for me because I moved here. 17 years ago, and most of the devotees were brahmacharinis or grihastas without children. Now, most of the adults has family and children. So different lifestyle and so different management we should do. And devotees get older, so the body of a 30 years old body is different than a 50.
To 50, 55.
55. The health is another, so we should manage different management differently.
Yeah, we are going to speak about these things too.
And we should care about it. You know, it's very important because
Devotees live there.
devotees are devotees, and we should care about them. We should keep their spiritual life, keep their health, everything. You know, ashram balance. You know. So and we are pioneers. You know. So that is mean that this is the first generation. So
Yeah.
we should try everything because we haven't got any experiences. What does it and now we haven't got any experiences. What does it mean that children are in a 18, 20 years, so so that is teenagers, so it's a different behavior, and we haven't got any experience. Because earlier we have 1, 2, 5 teenagers, but not 20, 30 at the same time.
And they're all living on the farm?
Yes, the farm, yes,
They're all going to continue staying on the farm, serving on the farm?
yes.
That's very
They
good.
They try. And we haven't got experience. What does it mean care about old people? Because we have some 1, 2, 3, but not at time 20, 30. It's different because we can care about one. He's only
20, 30 old
he's
people.
70, and so we can help him, but what will happen is not 1 but 20, 30 at the same time. We haven't got any experience, but let's see.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. So it will
That's
be another.
important.
It should be another management, But let's see. But for our children and the new generation, it would be easier and easier because they have our experience. What to do?
Wow.
Yes.
Going back to deity worship,
Yeah.
so you would ideally like to have 20, 22 full-time pujaris.
Mhm.
How many do you actually have right now?
Actually, we have I think around 12.
12. Why is there the shortage? Because more devotees and things like what happened?
Some devotees get older, some Matajis get children, some devotees moved out because they got married and their husband, their wives are not in the farm.
Oh,
so,
I see.
So it's not because they would like
They wanted to leave,
to
but
leave.
they're forced to
but
leave.
Yes, it's ashram, but they change ashram.
Uh-huh.
Just
So mostly the Matajis have higher likelihood of leaving than the men. Men pujaris mostly stay. Or is it equal?
Mostly no. Usually we have among the full-time pujaris, the Mataji, most of them are Matajis.
Okay.
Very few Prabhus.
Okay.
Because it's Shivaram Swami strategy. Because Matajis has most soft taste of dressing, cooking, so how to dress them, so the aesthetics of the Matajis are more soft. Because we were thinking about invite Indian brahmacharis, and solve the worship, but Shivaram Swami said no. And it's difficult because Matajis, they are off the altar every
I
month,
see, I get
and,
it now, I get it
so
more
there are
clearly.
other
Okay.
challenges, but Shivaram Swami wanted that no, just mostly Matajis for the worship. Yeah. So now we have maximum 4 or 5 Prabhus. It's ideal, ideal. And another part of the full-time Pujaris, Matajis. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's very helpful. Anyone has any other questions? Or we can go on tour.
I guess, do you have anything? No. I just wanted to ask, is there any particular pastimes with these deities that have occurred in the...
Yes, they are very, very active deities,
Active
very,
deities.
very open, you know. So it's amazing how many non-devotees, tourists come to visit them, and for them, Radha Shyama Sundar are so attractive that we used to see that just standing before the altar and they are cry and next time I would like to I would like to live here.
Wow, really?
You know.
You've had
They are
people
Karmi.
join because of that?
Yeah, they are Karmi people, you know, and they are cry before the altar. I'm not so devoted. I don't used to stand there crying before Radha Shyam. And the old ladies just they throw their sticks and just have kirtan and they are dancing in the temple room, you know. So it's so amazing that they are so attractive and so they give themselves for everybody. They are so sweet, they are so attractive, and they are so happy so happy that so many people come to visit them, and they take Radha Shyama Prasadam and they look around Rajadam. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Wow, that's
Yes.
actually
And
Srila
they
Prabhupada.
used to, usually Srimati Radharani, but sometimes Shyama Sundar also, they used to throw some flower or something.
Well, what do you mean? Throw a flower?
Throw for somebody.
They're just standing and a flower just thrown?
Yes.
On these are karmas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But for devotees also. So it's very usual that somebody just standing praying after them in the temple room and just they throw something from the turban from their hands.
It just falls there or goes to them?
No, it falls down.
Oh, falls down,
Sometimes,
okay.
I've heard that sometimes out from the altar.
Oh, that's
It's
really
rare.
far out.
It's rare, but I've heard.
You catapulted
But it's very often that they on
okay, that's understandable. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Prabhupada actually, that was Prabhupada's vision for deity worship. Because he wanted to attract Westerners through deity worship. There is a specific letter for Denver temple.
Yeah.
He said, I want gorgeous deity worship. And Westerners will come and they'll become attracted. But nowadays, many devotees think that deity worship is irrelevant for preaching. They think for Western people, don't do deity worship.
That is the heart, because they are Radha Shyam, you know, and it's, you know, so we are not so elevated to understand how Hare Krishna Mahamantra is our deity, how the Mahamantra is Radha Shyam. We are not so elevated, we are conditioned souls. So we should see and experience them by our material senses. And they are here. Looks like material, but they are not material. You know? So they are alive, they are here. And the very important thing about the worship, it's Shivaram Swami, because every day when he is here, from the beginnings, he checks the worship. she comes to the Pujari, he checks the Mahaprashadam, he checks even by a photo because if he's not here,
This is my problem with the phone.
yes, he gets pictures, dosha
Wow.
pictures, and checks and write, okay, that is not good, that is not good, that is not good. You know, so every day he checks prashadam, how we cook, and he educates and teaches us how to do better and better and better. Dressing for the puja, the cleaning, okay. You know, during the pujari, he checks if it's dirty or not. How is the order on the shelves? You know,
Organized.
organized everything.
I
you
saw
know.
in Budapest. I'm very impressed.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
organizers.
I would like to show you.
Yeah, they
some
said this is
imoni-
next
yes,
level.
yeah.
They said Budapest is
You,
very simple.
you
Yeah.
know, so it's very important. There is somebody who always every day check. Every day. It's not so easy for him,
No.
but this is the secret how we can keep
The standard.
the standard. Because I know that, you know, we are so foreign, you know, and most of devotees they were socialized in a family that they don't know what does it mean cleanliness. They don't know. They don't know how to clean the floor. They just do this. So what do you know? It's not washing the floor. Just how to collect the dust. They don't know. And it's so difficult for them to do it, to understand and to do. They change their mind and mood,
Hmm.
or just how to educate them. You know that you don't cook for yourself. Shyama Sundar has his own taste. So if he likes 9 chilies in a sabji or in a chutney, put it. Don't afraid. You know, and it's,
Okay, last question. I'm sorry, we're taking so much of your time, bugging you. It's 3:50. So, cooking happens all on firewood
yes.
for Radha Shyam?
Yes.
Okay. And they're able to manage? It's not a difficulty?
No.
Was it previously, did the Pujari department always have running water, electricity, or before in the early days there was nothing?
Electricity was not, only oil lamps.
Ah.
They cooked. Cooked by oil lamps.
Oh boy.
They cooked in front with oil lamps.
Yeah. But it was short time. But firewood was from the beginning.
Running water also
And,
for.
yeah.
And why? What was the need for changing from oil lamps? I think I understand the need, but I still want to hear from you.
Yes. There was a time that we mixed together. That in the kitchen and in the preparation room, we changed. There was electricity. In the
Altar.
but in the altar there were oil lamps only. But oil lamps were very dirty, you know, so we haven't got capacity to clean them every day, and they dropped, you know, the oil, and every season show the outfit, oil, and the altar, you know, so the oil dropped, it was dirty, so it was not so clean. It was very nice, like darshan, you know, the oil lamps, and but so we changed on the altar also.
Question of manpower, but then also some cleanliness issues.
And then it's clean.
Interesting.
It's more clean. So I don't know how many dress we throw out because
Oil stains.
Yes. And Prabhupada also. Prabhupada after kurta and dhotis, you cannot wash it.
All right, Mark, if we can. You have anything else? Okay. We can take it to our.
And which day would you like to because it's easier during the morning time after eating or something I show you the Pujari area because
Okay.
we need to be puja clean, altar clean.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So all of us?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course. Tomorrow or after tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have some meetings. What time is best, did you say?
After DT meeting.
After DT meeting.
Yes, 7, 10. It's a half an
Okay,
hour.
so puja clean means how should we be?
The bath and
Clean cloth.
outfit. So clean kurta, clean dhoti, everything clean.
So even after Mangalarti, one more time we should take
No
that.
Mangalarati. DT.
No,
Seven.
but so we wake up for Mangalarti, we come for
Yeah, yeah,
Mangalarti,
okay,
we
yeah.
chant around, then we take a bath again.
No.
Oh,
If
that's
you
it.
don't go to the bathroom,
No,
it doesn't
then
matter.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
So, and don't eat, don't drink, and don't go to bathroom.
Okay. Okay, so I will communicate through Leela Shukla Prabhu,
Okay.
and we are leaving on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah. Tuesday is not good for me,
Tuesday is
but
not
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, well,